My name is Skip, and I'm the drummer for the Classic Crime.
Have got to see much of Canberra while you're down here?
We kind of just drove through really quick and came here. I briefly saw the Capitol building.
Oh, yeah.
And
big moment house, yeah.
I saw, so since we've got here, we were like wanting to see a kangaroo just because that's, kind of an American thing.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen any of them, and I briefly saw one just maybe 5 minutes, but it was jumping kind of far back. So I didn't technically see it, but I saw it.
So far, has that been your best experience in Australia, or any other ones?
I just probably so far I'd just say the people here are really really nice, really laid back, my kind of type. People kind of seem a little bit more carefree, and so I'd just say meeting people, kind of experiencing a different culture has been my favorite so far. We're going to check out Sydney tomorrow, the whole city and everything. Do the whole tourist thing, so that should be cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, it's a beautiful city at night. Yeah. Check it out, man.
How was your gig in Sydney last night?
It was awesome. It was really cool. It filled up towards it, kind of just gradually started filling up, and by the end it was full, and people seemed like they were into it. So it was good. Really enjoyed it.
If Jesus played a genre of music, what do you think it would be?
I would have to say worship music with breakdowns.
Oh yeah.
When he'd start it out light and then build it up, maybe get into a little screaming, Yeah, he'd probably be the greatest musician alive, so he'd probably just play 16 bars of this, go to this, and it would just sound perfect. So
Jesus can double kick.
He could do that. Yeah, he might be able to be the fastest double kicker. I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway, we've been digging your latest album, Vagabonds. Would you like to tell us a bit of the theme about what's going on there?
Basically, Vagabonds was kind of written basically after just kind of we were on the road for a long time, kind of went through some good times, through some bad times, and you kind of live a bit of a vagabond-ish lifestyle out on the road. It was just kind of learning, to be happy and basically where God has us. Sometimes we, get frustrated. Why isn't this happening? Why isn't this happening? And kind of just being content in where we are and happy with what He's given us and the abilities and, what He wants us to do. So briefly, that's the concept kind of behind the majority of the songs.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened at one of your shows?
Let me ask Justin if he remembers anything, because so many things have happened. What's the craziest thing that's happened at one of our shows that you can remember?
Well, the only thing is when G-Pot flung his bass, he did we used to be...
I'll tell you the craziest thing that's happened. Okay, I remembered. Okay, I just remembered. Well, that was basically the thing he was talking about. Is Alan broke his bass strap during a really big gig. A bunch of scouts and stuff were checking us out and record labels. But the funny thing, the bass player, so we were playing a show in New Jersey, and Alan, all of a sudden we were playing a song called Who Needs Air. Don't know if you heard that song. We were going to play it tonight, but Matt, I don't know, we had to bag a couple songs, but didn't want to blow the voice out before Easter Fest. But anyhow, so we were playing this gig, and we heard the bass playing, and we looked around, and there was no Alan on stage. He had a wireless pack. And he had to go, I'll just say I'll give you the G rating, but he had to go take a number 2. I don't know if you call it that here. And he was back doing his business while he was playing Who Needs Air. And it sounded flawless. Didn't miss a beat.
That's so cool.
So that's pretty good. That was pretty funny. So...
You're talking about Easter Fest a bit. Are you looking forward to playing at Easter Fest this year?
Yeah, we're really stoked to play Easter Fest. Our buddies Ivory Line played there last year, and they said it was awesome. And we watched some of the videos online, and basically, you can thank Easter Fest for getting us down here, because if it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't have played here. Because flights are expensive and all that, so that helped a bunch. So we're very grateful for being on the lineup this year.
Dude, talking about lineup, what's it like being on 2 for Now?
It's great. A lot of really great bands, and kind of had a family mentality. We've been out with Amory, Amberlin, MXPX, you name it, a bunch of the big ones, and they're just kind of normal dudes, and it's just it's a cool scene. We're also from Seattle, so they're based in the same town, so that's really nice too. So
Rebecca Black, Friday.
Is that the that's the Friday song, right? Yeah.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
I will say I can't tell if the song's real. I think it is real. And she must have done something right because there are millions of plays. I don't care for the song, but I guess it's kind of catchy. But I guess any publicity is good publicity. So, hey, good for her, you know. She got noticed somehow. But as far as the lyrics, I'd say absolutely terrible. Probably up there with like LFO. I don't know if you heard of that boy band, but yeah, probably in that area there. Yeah.
Right on.
Up there with Bieber.
Sorry, Rebecca Black. I'm not trying to trash your song here. If you hear this somehow, if you're ever in Canberra.
What's your favorite song to play? Just out of curiosity. Like of yours.
It's a good question. Might sound odd. I have two of them. One of them's a little lighter and one of them's a little heavier. Probably my favorite song's The Beginning, believe it or not, off Silver Chord. It's kind of an intense song. We play it live. And then I like playing Medicine a lot, too. And we didn't play either of those tonight, so sorry, guys. But we got to do what we can. Yeah, Easter Fest, we'll mix it up a bit. So, but I better go check on my mates here.
Well, thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep it in
And
mind.
I will hopefully see you dudes at Easter Fest. So take care. Thanks guys.